It makes me feel good, excited, because this is what I want to do when I grow up. The first thing that they start off with is exercise to warm up. Like we do, like we stretch and stuff.
So I think in the long term, the big result of TADA is that we give children this sense of self-esteem and confidence that they can actually do something that they've never experienced before.
Can you please hum the melody of the song that we just learned? What am I referring to? Yeah, yes. The music notes or the tune. I just played the melody. Those are the notes. But is this all rhyming? So it's a near rhyme. It's not a perfect rhyme. I want you guys to look now at your papers, and I want you to find all the rhyming words in the first 8 section.
He's on down the road. Something
I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. Can't you tell that this confident air is a mask that I wear? Why is that a comedy song? Yes. Because she's shy. Is she really shy?
Yeah.
No. So if the opening number is telling you who you are, where you are, what the world is, what's going on. So try not to talk or do anything, but just let it go over you and be like, how does it feel when I listen to this? And she stands against the lightning and the thunder.
When we do TADA, it's not like some of the other programs like that we get. It's like active or everybody else, and that we sing a lot, and that it's not like boring. Like we keep doing something, and it's always fun.
The curriculum that we decided to work with at this school was character education. So we looked to find examples where everyday people had heroic moments.
She was a firefighter, and she would rescue her brother when she was little, right? She was like 8, he was younger than that. And she used to play as a kid. I feel like it would be interesting if you guys could somehow mix that into this scene. Maybe mix a little humor in.
Totally.
You know, you have kids who really struggle in a lot of ways with the ins and outs of reading and math and our basic subjects. And when TADA comes up, it's like a switch has been flipped, and all of a sudden their creative juices are flowing, and where they might have been really shy and introverted before, now they're all of a sudden confident and going for it. I mean, I have one student in particular, Jashawn, who just is so rhythmic and he's so musically gifted, and whenever we start the warm-up, he's got the warm-up so memorized that he's singing with Stephanie as she's going, and the rest of the class is kind of following his lead, which is really kind of I don't know, it's inspiring.
Say quiet hand and tell me what's something that the brother might say when he hears this line. I want to join the search and rescue team. They have a volunteer program for kids, and I want to do it.
It would be nice. You know steps and you can save people.
I would say in Mr. Jacobs, Miss Meyer's class, there were some not serious behavioral issues acting out, but just a little bit of reluctance to participate. But when they started coming to the separate music room, it was like a different group of kids. Not training, because you have to work really hard. Like, don't give up. Just, keep pushing through, that sort of a thing. Like, all this training will pay off. That sort of a verse. You're like, wild bears, they'll try to get you.
I'm really looking forward to dancing and singing and my parents be there.
Thank you for saving us. Like that?
Like
good. Okay. I love that. And then the last one goes. Nice singing. Fill in the blanks there. To us. We've got 6 syllables.
If you are off stage, I need you to treat it like you're really off stage.
You can't talk. You stand and you wait to go on stage.
Today we're learning how really to we learned our new song, our last song at the end, which was our last song, our finale, and now we're just making sure that we know everything through the whole play.
Are we there yet? Are we here yet? Ha!
This was one of the most easygoing residencies that we've experienced in terms of the artists that come into the building and the supervisors. They're totally like, listen to what your school wants. They say, if this is what your school needs, and this is what we'll do. And they're flexible, and they work beautifully with the teachers, and there's never a conflict or a problem with the artist and the teacher. And that's a really big issue, because when you bring residencies in, you're really taking a chance. And taking that chance on TADA really kind of led to this beautiful experience of music and theater that is priceless here at PS 132.
With budget cuts all over cities across America, the first thing that goes is the arts.
Right.
Our kids don't really have a music program. They're very limited in terms of art and creativity and what the city offers for them in our particular school. And in 2 hours a week, we kind of get in a whole lot of creativity that makes up for that fact.
I always look forward to when it finally comes together, because sometimes you look at it and you go, oh my goodness, what do we have here? And then suddenly, in almost every case, it's like by dress rehearsal, the first or second dress rehearsal, like is this really going to work? And then suddenly when the audience is there, there's a certain kind of energy that happens, and the kids, they pull it out, they pull it through, and they feel good about themselves, and that's what it's all about too.
Just look around, and when you see a problem, fix it. No dream is too big. Nothing is out of reach.
Small steps can make a big